couple more curls of fat wood. Alright, there we go. Now once we got this nice pile of fat wood dust and shavings and slivers, we're gonna shift this. Ooh, a little bit more fat wood. See there. Go. By the way, when dealing with razor sharp instruments like this knife, make sure to put the knife down before you break something like wood. Otherwise, you're probably going to cut yourself like I just did. We're not too far from the car or nothing. I'm not worried about infection or nothing like that. You can always tell too when a knife is ultra sharp because you won't feel the cut. You'll just see the blood. And just like that, I mean, that knife is ultra sharp. I keep all my knives razor sharp. You can never fault the knife. It is always the owner. It's just like you can't blame a gun. Away from y'all. Set our pot on. Just a little touch of water for us to get a brew on. Okie doke. So, quick a tip from the trail. If you want an ultra smoky, billowing twig stove fire, or for that matter fire, this wet rotten punk wood that is just too far gone, it just crumbles, you can put that in your twig stove, and once you have a bed of coals, and you'll have to do this in layers, this punk wood and then coals, hardwoods, then this, and then hardwood, and just keep it going. Or you can use my good buddy moss. Now when collecting moss, only take a small piece, which this is not good moss to use, but only take a small piece and then you know, kind of fill it in, punch it down. That way it'll continue to grow. Let's see if we can find some better moss for the example. Also, while not as safe to use because it'll pop and snap, could cause a forest fire, you can also use green wood or evergreen leaves, needles. Here's a little bit better. Very fibrous, very soft, not as dense. It's wet, it's alive. Just take a small little clump here and there. And if you come back to the area, don't take from the same area, find another one, and take it over to your fire or your twig stove. See, we already have punk wood in here, so we're not going to need to add anything. But see, starting to smoke now. Also, another little cool tip when using a twig stove, I have a blowpipe made out of bamboo. I let it dry, and then I used a piece of wire to push the little papery fibrous material out of the center, and I keep it with my solo stove normally. I don't have it with me at this time. It's in the windscreen pack, which I don't carry with me when I backpack. I'll just use a rock as a windscreen. But that way you can slide it down in there if you start going out, and you can push a few twigs down below your smoking material, such as punk wood or green wood or fungi or moss, and you can direct air directly into the coals and liven the fire back up. Like I said, I didn't bring it with me today because I was just doing a pack dump on the gear that I took for this trip, but I thought that would be useful for y'all. We're starting to go now. A lot of heat coming off of it. This should combust soon. Okay, so now our tea is steeped enough. Take this tea bag, it's biodegradable. We're just going to sit it here next to the fire. Once the fire gets to going, we are going to drop it in. Then we are going to pump a little bit of cool water in here to cool it down. Cheers, mate. That is good. Touch more cold water. Cool it on a bit more. Now, I'm going to take a bushcraft bottle and we're going to pour it in here so we can get back to the car and go check on Sweet Pea. She's still at the vet. She had surgery today. She should be fine. She's in good hands. There we go. A little bit of Earl Grey for the trail. There we go, guys. There's our Earl Grey. Got plenty of smoke going. Gonna go ahead and get packed up and ready to leave. Get the stove out. Little side mount. So when you put the pack on, right here, hook it all together, you have access to your drinking container. Lemma, do you miss your sister? Come here. Come here. We'll go get her soon. She's having surgery. Come here, Lim Pig. Come here. Oh, miss her sister. See how she's walking? She's still a little sore. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good Lim Pig. Ready to go back to the car? Ready to go to the car? Yes, you are. That's my Lemmy. Love you, girl. Come on. Let's go back to the car. We're going to call and check on your sister. Huh? Yeah. Oh, it's a happy Lim Pig. Look at her. Look at her. She's so excited. That's my Lim. Lim baby. Come on, Lim. You see her limping? Yeah. Come on. Come on.